about it.
Geralt found Ciri at last, on the Isle of Mist.
I guess it was bad, I don't know.
Had concealed her. There was no time to rejoice, for the wild hunt descended on them. They fled, Ciri teleporting them to Kaer Morhen, where their friends awaited.
I really thought this was the end, but Suspense says we got 20 hours left. I don't think it was snowing there, by the way, the last I checked. The one woman in Witcher 3 I never slept with. Alright, I think we're good, though. I think we are good. Look at all the bird crap right here. Somebody should clean that.
Good to see you.
Oh, nice. Whoa, he didn't come alone. We got 3 warriors here. That's great. Alright, Zoltan is here.
You found her. They told me the hunt was after her.
Shut up.
That those buggers might bust
Certainly
their
hope
gun
this
and
gas
Okay.
will work. It shall. You must just ignite it.
I mean, so this is like definitely, you know, we're
She's
short
one
an
of us,
army.
Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Okay.
Damn piece of junk.
Let's talk to Yennefer.
Damn, I was less nervous before that fight with the dragon.
You defeated them once.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Yes.
I mean, you don't want to talk to me? What's up, girl? Anyone else pixelated when he's running? Let's take a look. Hold on. Maybe. Because you know what? Yeah. Here, let me see if this fixes it for you, okay? Let me know if this is better. It's going to take a second, though. It'll take un momentico. So anyone who plays Division 2, have you ever ran into a straight-up sandstorm? I had one last night. It was crazy. A sandstorm. Hey, he's here. Okay, that's right. He said he was going to come, but he wouldn't bring his army with him.
What's better about flaming arrows anyway?
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Oh, hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we ready to be so few?
Yes, but we will win. I'm lying.
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles.
Yeah, this is going to be tough. I think a lot of people are going to die here.
You know what you're doing.
I hope so,
We'll scout
too.
around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Yeah, you know, let me go talk to everybody first, you know? Like, it would be kind of rude. I would never do this in real life. Just kind of, like, sidestep everybody.
Need some peace. You gotta prepare.
Okay, buddy. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. My bad. Lambert.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
All right, hang on. I'm going to talk to everybody. That I can talk to, anyway.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of
I think it was him. Yeah, we should do that. I'm down to help.
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
Wonderful.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to Brick Lane.
All right.
You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed,
Everything in order? Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
No, I think we're good.
All right. We'll talk
Vernon
later,
calling
Sultan.
you out. Geralt, did you really fail all those other quests? Where is everyone? So, has anyone had a sandstorm like Silent was saying? I remember having something, but nothing like crazy, Silent. Not like a full-blown thing. Like, could you not see anything? Like, was visibility 0? What's up, Wickle? Or close to 0? Because I definitely have never had anything that bad.
Thanks for coming.
We spent our lives preparing to face the Shadow's Morhog.
We slew the giant, we'll slay the wraiths as well.
Hunt'll be here soon.
I'm pretty sure I slayed
Get ready for it.
the
Wild Hunt's
giant.
near.
So Ragnarok is upon us.
It's happened to me a few times. This was like 2-meter visibility. Shit blowing sideways. Wow. I've never seen that before. I wonder if that's part of a new update or if it's just completely random. Little 7, baby, with the prime sub. Oh yeah, baby. Thank you, Little 7. Thank you for coming back for more hype in the chat. You know it, baby. Can I get some hype in the chat for Little 7 coming through with that lovely, lovely 3-month resub. 8 months total. Little 7, thank you very much. And that gets us, we're 1 away from another gifted sub right there, gang. 1 away. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, I was going to say, let me... Thank you. It's random. I've run into them since the first week, really. Oh, look who's here.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing.
I'm glad I didn't shag her.
Leave my dresser alone.
I mean, listen, Yennefer would have known.
Getting all gussied up for the Wild Hunt.
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Mr. Man Daddy, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Thank you for gifting 8 subs over time, Mr. Man. Dice Jones, welcome to the Scrub Nation. This is your first time. Shout out, my dude. Thank you so much, Dice Jones. I hope you enjoy the emotes. I hope you've been enjoying the broadcast as well. I now owe a Hummer and a random gifted sub in chat. I'm going to nail that right now just because I am an expert at nailing things. That's right. And from my Witcher gameplay, you would already know that. So, Wickle! Wickle, welcome. Welcome and welcome. Thanks for stopping by whenever you get a chance, Wickle. I appreciate it. And thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoy those as well. Hopefully you're still there to see that. Can't get it up. Nailing things and Hummers on a virgin playthrough. Here we go. Here we go. Listen, if Siri will sleep with me, we will end our virgin strike. I'm just saying. Thank you so much. Thank you for getting us over the top today, Mr. Man. And, of course, Dark for hooking us up. And PB. La, la, la. E. Thank you guys and gals for getting us there. I appreciate it. Whoop, whoop. She won't rumor in Witcher Realm is... That's not true, because he sleeps with all these girls.
Expected you earlier.
He does what I say,
started off heading in the opposite
Mr.
direction,
Man.
but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Not in this realm. Well, that explains a lot. I thought I had the darkest soul ever, but your fascination
More so
with
than
your
venom,
daughter is
but that's
beyond
hardly an
F.
achievement.
You don't have a dark soul. You're full of crap. All right, here we go. I think this is it.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
You see, nothing even needs to be said. And she's not my daughter. Hello. What level are you right now? HQ Killer. HQ Killer, if you're out there, what up? Dark, thank you so much. Thank you for gifting 3 subs today. HQ Killer 25, welcome to the Scrub Nation. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. I hope you're enjoying the positive vibes in chat. Thank you so much.
Be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
It's getting intense.
How do you even know the hunt'll show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
I think we're better off with we'll all have a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through
Oh,
navigator portals.
I penetrate all
I can
day.
do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert'll make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in
Oh,
half
Yarden.
until
Okay, I'm
become
gonna use
invisible,
Yarden.
at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Wow. Woo! Damn. He won't use Yarden. I don't use it often. Silence right. It's true. Streamer is a large unit. Geralt, no one wants to take Ciri more than you. Maybe that should be our focus. Shut up, Lambert. She's not his daughter. She's just the girl he raised from child to adult. Oh, wait. Listen to me. That's not even true. I don't even think that's true. I don't even know. Just before I go, because I couldn't buy bits. Thank you, Dark. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. Have a great day, man. And thanks, man. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your stream, Covert. I have to do some stuff, but keep it fresh, my guy. Love you, bro. Thank you, Dark. Thank you. Don't worry, Yen. There are no large units here. Shut up, dude. Okay, Ciri's the most important. Agreed.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Damn, I need that. Vesemir knows. I feel like did I not already do this?
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Damn, this is gonna be super hard. This is gonna be so hard.
What else do we
Are
have
we
that
taking
can
bets
use?
on this, or
Since
you guys
plan
all
to
think I'm
ambush
gonna
the
get it
Hunt in
first
the woods,
try?
I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely.
I'm glad they're doing this because I didn't know what to
one
use.
type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Wow, I thought this was gonna be easy. I mean, this is definitely not easy. Oh, good. We don't hear the rest of the plan. This should go well. Pretty sad you're stuck in the friend zone. Who's stuck in the what friend zone? With Vesemir, Mr. Man? Bets, yes, bets. Haha, bets. Hello, you finally ended up on the most fun part of the game. I don't know. Let's see. Suspense says there's still 20 hours left. I was blown away by that shriek. Okay, so how many attempts to defeat the wild hunt. Okay. All right. First try. First attempt. All right. First attempt. Boom. Second attempt. All right. Second attempt. Third attempt. Four attempts or more. Okay. I'm gonna put, this is gonna be a big bet. I'm gonna allow for 1,000 coins to be bet with, no, I'm gonna go 10,000 coins. This is a big one. This is a major battle. This is a really big deal. 10,000 coins can be bet with a 100% payout, and you're gonna have 2 minutes to make up your mind. Go right now. Option 0 is first attempt. Option 1 is second attempt. Option 2 is third attempt. Option 3 is 4 attempts or more. I know the numbers are confusing. It's Streamlabs bot and whatever. I don't know what to do about it. Don't fail me now. Yes, there is, but I meant the fun part. The wild hunt fight is still far off. You might have things to do, which I urge to not miss. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so the fight is not right now, huh? Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I didn't know that. What's the lab get us? Let's talk about the workshop. Okay, let's go.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Witcher traps would be great. He said more. Man, I don't know. What do you guys think? Potions or Witcher traps? What do you all think? I'm going to let chat decide all this, because I don't know what the hell to do. So I'm going to open up a poll. No, I'm not, because it takes too long. Polls just take way too long on this bot. I have to type it and the whole thing. So type 1 in chat if you think potions. Type 2 in chat if you think we should do Witcher's traps. Go. You decide. It is just asking you what you want in your inventory for the fight. I know. I'm saying, what do you guys think? So you all are saying potions? Alright, so we're gonna go potions here.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop.
Okay.
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
I think you need to patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
Yeah.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Wait, what about the rest of the plan?
No, we should do it differently.
What do you want to change, Wolf?
No, I don't want to change anything. I don't want to change anything. I still want potions.
We should use the lab differently.
No, okay. But
We've always relied on
how
potions.
Are we not gonna
need to brew as many as possible. That'll take all the equipment we got.
Let's talk about the workshop.
Need to patch the breach.
Didn't
in the
want
wall
the traps
first and
to feel
foremost.
left out.
Worth using the whole workshop to do it well.
Everything settled?
I guess. I don't know. We're not gonna get the rest of the plan.
Settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault.
A dome.
That should push the opposing force into the woods.
Okay.
Where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals.
Okay.
Stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell.
Okay.
All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
I think we're gonna end up here. We're so dead.
Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress.
Why don't we just kill her and be done with it? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you kill her, all our problems go away.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What? Preparations coming along. Let's talk about what to expect.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
A few hours. Okay, good. The plan is all F.
Thanks
there is no one here better at setting up barriers to keep people away than
Come once
Geralt.
you're ready to head into the woods.
You can't kill a random baby, but you can kill your daughter. You wanna... Wait, what is it? I can't finish the conversation with my dude right here? Jeez Louise. This is a disaster. This is a disaster. Alright, items are enhanced. Isn't there like a... Yeah, here. Okay. No? Okay. Guess not. Oh, there it is right there. Exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the wild hunt. I'm not ready to face the wild hunt. Let me take everything I can. Let's take a look at our inventory, though. First things first. I'm pretty sure I don't have a level up. Yeah. Oh, wait. I have 2 points available. That's great. Oh, my gosh. That's really good. Okay, where do you think I should invest it in? In my fighting? Or do you think I should invest it in my... What level does this unlock at? 26. Damn, I'm 2 away. Yeah. You think I should invest it in my fighting stuff? Or do you think I should invest it in my signs? In AR would be nice. Agreed. Covert... oh, I read that part already. Yeah, no problem, Dice Jones. So it was actually Mr. Man Daddy that gifted you the sub, Dice Jones. Yeah. Anyway, welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. I feel like you ate at this stage of the game too soon. You ate? I'm not eating. I'm not eating. I'm not hungry. So what do you think? Where do you think I should make the investment? I know what you were saying, Deuce. I was just being a jerk. What do y'all think I should do here? Should I invest in my fighting or should I invest in my signs? You know what I haven't done is I haven't done Yarden. So if I do increases sign duration by 5 seconds, number of alternative mode charges, 7 number of standard mode traps. You think I should invest here? Damages and slows enemies within a 10-yard radius, destroys projectiles passing through this area. That actually sounds pretty good, but I'd have to switch something if I did that. So I could do one here. Quen been working good. Quen has been good. Look like taking heaps of hits. Yeah, it's been really good. Quen is incredible. Yeah, it's been really good. Which one is Quen here? Is it this one? This is Igni Quen right here. I can upgrade this. Quen shield pushes opponents back. And then I have the alternative mode. Or level up some stuff already active. Remove delusion. What is that one? Remove delusion. Wait, that's going to be here. Oh, remove it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, yeah, because that one's probably not going to work. Is that what you're saying? So take this one out. And then instead put, what? Put something for Yarden? Yeah, you're not influencing anyone during the fight. Crushing blows might be good. Right? I could throw that in here. Because I feel like right here we're at, what are we at? 80% on our fleet-footed. Yeah, the trap to reduce vitality. So it would be this one, the magic trap. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do magic trap. Okay, and we're going to put that here. That's going to give us this. All right. And then I think we'd have to invest in... something here that we already have. So precise blows increases chance of landing a fast attack hit by 4%. Yeah. I think what we do here is I think we upgrade this. Okay. Boom. So we'll use that. Yeah. And then the other signs that I have in play here, I have Puppet. I don't think Puppet's going to do anything for us. So the question here is... The question here is, do we do something else? So target does not move towards Geralt while he is casting Axii. Increases the effectiveness in dialogues. Reduces Axii casting time. Failed Axii attempts stagger the target. So you think I can stagger them? Maybe I get rid of this one instead? Because Puppet's not going to work. I'm not going to take control of any of these guys. So that's definitely not going to work. So I'm going to go here. Because I don't believe I have anything unlocked in any of the other ones. So, yeah. I think we're better off here. Hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. That was Brandon. Give me a quick second, because he said that he sent me something. Okay. Put it back when you re-enter story conversation mode. When delusion is only for dialogues. Oh, it's only for dialogue, huh? I see. Damn. It's only for dialogue. Okay, so then forget that, and I guess we bring out... I guess we bring out Puppet then. We'll use Puppet then, and we won't use delusion. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, then that'll be that. This is our alternative mode, right? Man, it would have been good to have more of these than these. Then you know that it would have been. I think it would have been better to invest here. I think it would have been better to invest here than do these alternative modes. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to our character, or to our inventory. Sorry. Let's go to our inventory. Because we're going to need those bombs, right? This is the best armor I have, yeah? Yeah, that's the best armor we have. We could take a... Well, no, we can get a little boost here. Yeah, we can get a boost here on these. So I say we put these on. And then... What do we have right now equipped? We have Quen. We have Igni. I'm going to go with... What are we going to go with here? Maybe we should go with Yarden. Yeah, we're going to use Yarden. I think we go ahead and put that there. Wow, that's a big, big upgrade. That's a huge upgrade for us. And this one had what? Igni? And I think it's a 5%. I don't have any more of those. So we're just going to have to go with a 2% there. Wow, that's a huge upgrade, though, for us. That's excellent. And if we look at our bolts right now, +1, +3, +1, +3. So this is going to be... These are all the same for us. We're not getting an upgrade here out of the... Oh, actually, no. You know what it is? We don't have a ranged weapon in that slot. So this would be +2, +2. Okay, so we'll go here, and then we're going to put those. Okay, so we'll have that, and then we're going to need some bombs, which are the Dimerita bombs, right? All right, so put those in there. We only have 2 of them. And... Yeah. And then we have Swallow. We have Swallow. This is going to be for toxicity. Yeah. You will be given by Vesemir. Don't get bombs? Don't get bombs? Really? You can pick up anytime during fighting. Gotcha. Okay. The DLC opens up mutations and 4 more additional slots. Unless you're in Division 2, the enemies talk incessantly. I'm flanking him, reloading. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah, there's a lot of talking there. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead. Let's upgrade our stuff here. And then we'll go to the next step, I guess. We'll do that. So everything's been enhanced. And let's roll, baby. Actually, hold on. Let's drop off a bunch of this stuff in the stash. I don't want to end up in a situation where... I am over encumbered. Oh, shit. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. These are better than what we have. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I didn't realize that. These are better than what we have. Those are assassin trousers. What do we have? Oh, these didn't have anything. Wow, that's going to be great. That's going to be great for us. I say we go with Quen here. Yeah. Okay, that's excellent. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, go back to the stash. Drop this stuff off because we're not going to use it. That's going to open us up weight-wise. I think we're good. Okay. I've got plenty of Swallow. I think we're good. Things with the ex-fiance came to a boiling point yesterday. What happened? And why? Like, why are you engaging? Why are you even engaging? That's it. Like, if it's done and you're never going to take her back, like, you should just cut that relationship off 100%. I believe so, Mr. Man. I believe so. Oh, they hold 2 slots. Good call. Good call. Yeah, excellent call there, dude. Damn, that's a shame. I don't have anything I want to put there, though. Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, I could do Ard. We have Axie. Man. Is it possible that I might have put some away in the stash? In the stash. Did I? No, I didn't put any of those away. Hold on one second. Okay. No, I thought maybe I had some here, but I don't. Okay. All right. Well, did I put something in there already? I don't know. I guess we'll go with Axie. Yeah, we'll roll with that. And hold on. Let's take a look at our sword. 89%. No, we're good. Okay. You can remove them at a blacksmith later on from the items. Well, the same thing happened with my old manager yesterday. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know. Listen, when I broke up with my ex, I cut it. And I was just like, no. She called me telling me she was going to commit suicide. I was like, I talked her through that situation. And then after that, I cut it off. I think it's going down right here. I think it's going down. I think so. Yeah, I would just tell her you can't come over anymore. Wow. I would never let her come in the house again. Yeah. I mean, that would be it. Like, contact. I mean, you may even want to put a restraining order on it. Like, I would limit all contact with her. There you go. That's exactly what you need to do. Yep. That's exactly. You did good. You did good. Wow, you guys all bet that I would get it on the first attempt? You guys are crazy. I cannot believe. You guys are fools. There's no way we get this on the first attempt. I'm totally gonna mess this up. I cannot believe that y'all bet on me. Full party scene? No, I don't know what that is. I think so. I think there are. Whoa, Triss got a new outfit. Damn, she looks good in that outfit. I like that. Man, the audio is so weird. It goes like really high, really low. Nice. You go, girl. Damn, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think Yennefer. I think Triss might be hotter than Yennefer. Why does she look like a pouty little kid? You can't go outside. What are you doing, dummy? I think they're gonna capture her. Is what's gonna happen. Wait, I thought you were supposed to have a shield. Really? But you're getting transferred, right, Jinx? And you should definitely handle everything with HR, for sure.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
How do we give her a signal? I don't know what the signal is. Nice.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Okay, if we run, we get spotted, right? Or this is okay? I don't see any portals, though. Use Dimeridium or the Yarden sign to close the hunt. Portals in the woods. Okay, here we go.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility.
Close a portal, toss a
direct
Meridian bomb into it. Okay. Okay, that's one.
One less to worry about.
Okay. Alright. You think I have... I don't know if I have any more bombs, so... Damn, I'm gonna go around... I don't think I have any more, by the way. Maybe if I use Yarden on it. But I have to get close to do that, I think. No, that's not what I wanted. How do I get...
Geralt, come here!
Oh, okay, I'm invisible then. Maybe.
Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn
Wait,
it.
what?
Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
Oh, crap. Okay, that's our signal. Covert, I might be.
What's
It's a
with Marigold?
week type job.
Shit.
I thought I would be working with the manager next week, but my old manager still has me at her store. I think she was just saying she would to placate me. I would just talk to HR. I would talk to HR for sure. What the hell is this girl doing? That's the best way to handle it.
You were meant to wait inside.
Shriek, I don't...
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Yeah, what's up
Damn
with that?
it. All right, run to her.
I don't know, Shriek. No, I don't think so. Oh, shit. How are they inside? Good job, Zoltan. Sorry, I'm going to be pretty focused here for a little bit. This is a big deal. How did this happen to me again? Gosh darn it.
City, watch out!
Okay, press to call down a fireball. It will strike your current location. Man, really, that cursor thing's gonna happen right now. You have a new quest item. Prepare it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel, then selecting it from the quick access menu. To use the item, press and hold. Okay. Hold left shift and then LMB to perform a charge. The longer you hold, the greater the range of your attack. Okay. Let's go here. I'm trying to equip the item and it keeps doing this. You have a new quest item. Yes, I understand that. Thank you. Well, thank you, game. Okay, wait. What? Oh, I forgot about these guys. I don't know. This cursor situation. Can I save here? Man, this is unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. Damn. Oh, wait. Did it disappear? No, it's still here.
Hold on, Triss!
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna die. I forget how her ability works, to be honest with you. I'm gonna die. Oh man, you know, I think I'm gonna load most recent save. I'm gonna quit the main menu. Yeah, I don't want to have this cursor on my screen the whole time. Really a bummer there, to be honest with you, that happened. I don't know. I didn't even exit the game or anything. It was weird that happened. Anyway, Shriek. Shriek, I don't know. I don't know. There was no dinner party. Yeah, there was no dinner party. I could have gone without using her in the story. Who's that? He just missed a lot of things. I didn't do anything to miss anything. Yeah, I just went inside and I talked to everybody. I went through the sequence and then that was it. Yeah. There was no opportunity. Yeah, first attempt is a bust for sure. Should have picked 4 cuz he's going to die a lot potentially, yeah. Yeah, I honestly playing as her, it like I have to like remember what her, you know, how to use her, which typically leads to me dying, leads to me dying the first go around as her.
There was no time to...
Geralt gave the signal!
Shit. I'm dead. I didn't expect to get hit there. Damn. So wait, is that an attack? Woo! Wow, that was nice actually. Okay, so if I do this. Oh wow. That's really good actually. You're ready? What? So do it. Like, why weren't you ready originally? What the hell just happened? I looked up the chat and... Rip. Peace out, bro. Oh, there's a portal here. Alright, good job. Are you gonna do your attack thing? Because we're all waiting for it. I don't know. We did a signal and then we never got the hit. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Oh my god, we're so dead. We are so dead, dude. No way we survive this. Is there an oil that I can put on my blade for these guys? Never gonna survive this. I mean, these guys look like they're dancing. We're dead. No way we survive this, even though I'm wearing my mask.
Geralt!
Ooh, thank goodness, dude. Wow. Thank you, Chris. I love you, girl. I should have slept with you. I should have slept with her.
Head back.
So are they men or are they like... No, they're monsters for sure, right?
Jennifer's spell is waiting.
What the hell? She got hit, dude.
Marigold will shield us.
No, she's not. She just hit me. Oh my gosh! Dude, friendly fire, man. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna have to swallow. Drink some water. Cover, you gonna buy a mask like that IRL? I looked into it, Costa Rica, but it was like somebody said it was 65 bucks.
Approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
They're elves, really? Okay, so here's something interesting. He said he used to run with them. That was really interesting. Oh, I had instant help? Okay, wait. Hold on. Gwen. I want to get rid of that guy. Okay, good.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Okay, I don't know where to do that. How do I do that? I'm trying to get up the... Shut up! I'm trying to get up the damn wall, scumbag.
The gate, damn it! Shut the
Get
gate!
up, you idiot! Shut up! What? I think they might break that eventually. Why don't we shoot them? This is where an AR right now or like a saw might be good. You know, oh, Lambert dies. No way Lambert dies, dude. Good job, girl. You see, this is why you don't bang her. That's why we're still friends. I never hit it, and we stayed friends. Boom, dude. This is how you do it with females, man. Make friends. That was amazing. No, you know, maybe I should try shooting them. What about if we use a bomb? You know what I mean?
We got Yennefer's strength is waning.
That didn't work. Okay, Yennefer's strength is waning. We need to hurry. Lamest limp D reasoning I've ever heard.
We gotta pull back.
Listen, we stayed friends, dude. Waning. I think he said if they get here, we're hosed. So I think we lose.
Heads up.
This is super stressful. Did they just drop that on me? No. Okay. I'm very stressed out. If banging them makes them hate you, you're doing it wrong. The Meridian bombs are the only way to close portals. The Yarden sign works as well.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Oh, shit. Damn it. Get away from that or you die! I didn't get to blow up the portal.
Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Clowns! Not a second too soon.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No! Damn it. We need to drink water. I'm dead. I die here. Oh, I don't even know what I just did. Who did he hit with that? Am I stunned or something? Quen right now. Look at that, dude. The timing on that Quen was so gangster. You know what I should do? I'm going to tell you what I should do. That's going to blow. That's going to blow. That's going to blow. Nice, dude. Good job. Go to hell. I'm ready. Quen right now. Go for Igni after. Who else do we need to defeat? More of these hounds. Move. Nice dodge, buddy. Woo. There you go.
Passage to the main courtyard.
You got it, buddy. I'm on my way. Water. Okay, we got rid of that. Good, good, good. Back up, back up. Good dodge, good dodge. Ah, they got me. They got me, guys. I hit him with the haymaker. Is there another portal in here? Get out the way, you see? Why is the wizard down there? Wizard, you're gonna get me killed. Whoop, whoop. Ah, ah. Look at that. Look at that. Help Yennefer, you idiots! Or whatever her name is, the other one. Good, 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 good. Okay, Quen.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him.
No! You cannot do that! You're an idiot! Why is she so stupid? That's it. We lost her. She's gone. I don't know, but that guy looks pretty gangster in that suit, although he's wearing a dress. If it wasn't for the dress... Oh, this guy's dead. Rip. I think he threw up all over the hall, though. Hey, Devik, what's up? Notice how they saving the other guy, not you. Props to Yen. She needs a real man to thank her. Whoa, nice move, man. Wow, that was actually pretty fancy. Oh, he's dead. That's kind of cheating, though. Like a little bit. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. Keep fighting. Now he's dead. Dude, this guy is awesome. I'm like a little bit. Oh, damn. He's dead now. Now he's dead for real. Run away. Listen. Just retreat. Live to fight another day. Woo! Man, she knows how to avoid the hammer. Stressed out right now.
I can do it too.
That's good. I'm so glad that they gave up. Get up, you punk ass bee. Do I have to do this fight? Ah! Nice. Dude, that move is really nice. Oh! I'm dead. Damn, dude. When that guy swings his hammer, it's GG. Look at that, dude. She's actually really good when you know how to use her.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Exactly. I agree with him.
Saved yours then.
Oh, I can't do anything about this, huh? Oh, shit. He hit me. I feel like she got stronger or something. These guys are all dying really fast now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Open the gate for them.
What? Oh, I see. Can I open the gate yet? No. Okay. Ah, come on, man. Fight. Do something. There you go.
You have to open the gate for them.
Oh, right here. We're doing great, right? Come on, chat, you're cheering me on here, right?
Open the gate. We can
He's in a fighting sequence. He won't be able to read everything. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to.
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of an important moment in the game, so I'm not going to be able to read everything. I could have looted, but I can't keep anything with her anyway. Good, more bombs. Yeah, juked with Siri right off the edge.
I must form a circle of vitality.
I mean, what are we going to do with rotted flesh? You know what I mean? Oh, so there's a wild hunt sword. Oh, that could be good for me, though. Okay, we got Quen. All right, we're going in. Damn. See, now I have to adjust again because I'm not... Dodge. I'm not used to... Who's this? Oh, okay, she's good.
Get them! They're coming in through Sabola's breach!
Oh, shit, get out! Wow, they're like stacked up here. I need to Quen up on my next go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn, nice job. Dude, nice teamwork, man. Really good teamwork. Woo! Ah, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it! That guy's dead. This guy's dead. Okay, good work. Good work, team. What a team, huh? Really nice team. We gotta get rid of that portal.
Stop them!
Oh, shit. I need another one of those. What are they doing? Because I can't tell. This is something about the wall. I need Igni. Got it. Okay. Good work. Dude, I'm pumped right now. I'm actually like This is an awesome fight. I wish there was more of this in the game. I haven't had a battle like this. This is an incredible battle. Woo! Cray cray. Okay, what do I need to do here? I guess I'm confused about what's going on here. Use detonator bombs or the Yarden sign, right? Yeah. Equip yourself with more bombs from Vesemir's supply. Unless there's more portals that I'm missing. Oh, okay. I gotta do that. Okay. There's something going on over here. Oh, that guy's really big. Ah! Damn, I'm taking a beating right now. I was trying to... Damn, I don't know what's happening here. My guy's going in between everybody. Woo! Okay. Dang it. Ah! Okay, I'm trying, girl. Give me a second. I'm trying my best. Oh, he got me. Hey, please, I need you to calm down.
On my way.
Girl, I'm about to die myself. If she doesn't stop whining, I'm gonna freak out. I'm trying to finish this guy so I can go help her. Okay, I'm coming. I swear, dude. I need her to stop. I'm gonna swallow.
On my way.
Dude, this is awesome. Woo! Again, I'm sorry if I'm not reading chat right now. This is pretty intense. I'm trying to manage all the battles and oh shit. No, this is bad. No, we're dead. I think this is it. They said if they get in here, we're dead. I think is what they said. Yeah, and if they just froze us all, we're dead. She should teleport away. That's what she should do. She should go somewhere else.
Where is he?
Oh, damn. She's dead.
Shan't escape this time.
I guess we never get to hook up with her. Cut his arm off! She needs to teleport away, like... Oh, Vesemir dies, dude. Oh, damn, look at his face.
She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Dude, this is like humongous.
Siri, no!
Go shoot, boom, and then teleport.
I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you.
Good job, Vesemir. Now go! Escape! Go away! We did this. Wow, Vesemir died, dude. Damn, dude, those skulls look crazy. Teleport away! He died for no reason if you just stay there, you idiot! Hopefully that dude dies. Don't let him touch you, you crazy girl! Make his head blow up. Damn it. Dude, talk about a tantrum. Talk about a tantrum. Kicks like a nuclear bomb, dude. He's gonna die. Shut up! Stop! Oh my gosh, I think she actually died this time. Holy cow, dude. She sounds like Covert, to be honest. Exactly. Holy cow. She's dead for sure. There's no way she lived. Oh no, she's alive. Kiss me right now. Lay it on me, girl. All I can think about is look at her ass there in the bottom. You know what I mean? And then there's Carol with the stupid mask. He looks gangster with that mask, Mr. Payne. How the F can she kiss you with that mask? Dude, we just move it. Have you never gotten like a G-string and just moved it to the side for a little bit? Come on now. That's what you do, dude. It is sad that Vesemir died. It's like a chastity belt.
I was too late to help him.
Oh my gosh.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Camoran.
It was a hell of a stand, you know? I like how she has lace on her boots. Like, look at
Avalok
that.
is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others. I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
And that's true.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Everyone stays quiet. Well,
Vesemir's
I didn't want to
funeral.
say anything, but...
We should prepare.
The chat is losing its touch, and that elf mage is trying to help her contain it. She does say she don't know when it happens. It's involuntary. Maybe if you would have screamed at the start of the battle, how the hell did you let Vesemir die? I don't know, it just happened. I mean, I fought my tail off. I did everything I could, Mr. Painkiller. That was a hell of a battle. I mean, that was, in my opinion, one of the best fights I've ever gone into in any game. Man, that's kind of a bummer, man. I wonder if they come out with a Witcher 4 if now this carries over. And why can't they do a spell to bring him back? You know what I mean? They have all these other spells. Hey, Brat. How was the rest of the drive? Vesemir dies no matter what you do.
Yourself.
Thank you, David, for making me feel better.
Ever died in his own bed.
Also, DJ, what's up, man? Sorry about earlier, man.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die because of you, for you.
No, that's actually happened to me. It's actually pretty terrible.
Signing up for.
Yes, and you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Man, what is she, like 16 years old? Like, she needs to get over her little emo thing here. This is grown folk business, alright? I saved him in my playthrough. You definitely messed up. Okay, so Vesemir dies in 2% of the playthroughs.
For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Is there still a chance to have sex? I mean, I know we probably shouldn't talk about that during a funeral, but... Man, that shit was intense, bro. Cover, use your next level up on gourmet. Wait to eat. Did I actually get a level up? Oh, I did. Nice. So what was it that we said we should have done? Was instead of investing here, I should have invested here? Is that what we agreed on? Yeah, I think so, right? Because these other ones... Although this magic trap could be pretty good if I started using that more. We did use Yarden one time, so Silent was wrong. Now he wants it at a funeral. I seem to remember when you had a shot and your response was, it's a funeral. Did we really? Whose funeral was it, Mr. Man? Oh, now I remember. Talk to your friends before going to the mage. Gotcha. No, I think we're gonna I think what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna get this one, because really I've been focusing more on battling anyway, and so I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I know that hurts us here, but you know, I mean, we're gonna get another spot here eventually. I'll put that here, and then I'll bring that back out. So yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then I don't know if we got anything good in that fight. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is gonna be a steel sword with 1 slot. The rest of this stuff is trash, right? Oh no! Wow, look at that! Wow, look at that silver sword. That must be Vesemir's. That's really good. Holy shnikes, that's good. My word, that's like really, really good. 2% chance of bleeding. What about fire? 2% of burning. Okay. And then, do we have anything that's like a high percentage? 3% chance of poison. 2%. 3%. 3% of freeze. 10 armor piercing. I wonder if that's better. I haven't really messed with that. I think I'm going to do this. Place in an empty socket. So this breaks armor. If I have to fight those guys again, I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah. Okay. And then, wait, did I do the steel sword? This is the steel sword. So this guy's going to be better. By how much? By a good bit. By a good bit. And I like when they catch fire. So I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Has he tried crafting gear sets? I'm assuming no. Chill on the caps lock. Yeah, please, Devik. Devik, we already talked about this the other day. Yeah, Devik, this is the route that I want to take, buddy. Okay. But again, we did talk about that. You know, on the internet, when you do all caps, people perceive that as you screaming, and it's just, in general, it's considered rude. And so just something to think about in the future. Talk to your friends beforehand. Will do. Yep, will do.
What's on your mind?
He was close to dying, man. He was close to dying.
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir.
It's true. I mean, Vesemir was... I mean, they don't really have anybody that's like a
I'll
staple.
head down the valley soon.
You know what I mean?
Then find somewhere else to winter next year.
I would just say in general, when you're watching a broadcaster, there's going to be things that are going to be missed. Like, we were in that huge battle sequence, and apparently somebody was talking to me, and I was really focused on what was going on. So I'm trying to enjoy the game, and at the same time, I think people want to see reactions of what's going on. A battle to remember, right? And so... you know, rather than have the battle be all disjointed with me pausing and reading, you know, that's just kind of a moment where it's time to focus. So I'm not intentionally ignoring anybody there. I think that I try to do a pretty good job of interacting with chat. And so when you see like an intense moment or a story moment, you know, and I'm involved in that, it's not because I'm ignoring anybody. I think that's number one. I think number two is I'm going to kind of do things the way that I want to do them. I'm okay with people making suggestions. But if I don't do what you're asking, this is just the way that I'm going to go down the path. There's going to be times where I'm going to make mistakes, but they're going to be my mistakes. They're going to be the mistakes that happen throughout the channel, or they're just going to be the way that we do it. And so I hope that people don't take offense to that just because I don't do exactly what you want me to do. At the end of the day, I'm not a puppet where I'm just going to do what everybody says. You know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully we can be on the same page. If not, then... you know, there's nothing I can really do about that because I'm not going to change my approach to the way that I am as a broadcaster. And so, so maybe this isn't the right place for you. And I hate to say that kind of thing because, you know, obviously we want to grow the channel, but we also want to grow the channel with people that kind of fit what we're trying to build here, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see here. I'll head down to the valley soon, then find somewhere else to winter next year.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we
so
accepted
are you guys legit that I couldn't... that there is a way to save Vesemir? Because that actually kind of like bugs the hell out of me. Right. If you listen to everybody, I wouldn't be a virgin right now. That part's true, yeah.
Thank you.
Please.
You cannot save
She was
Vesemir.
my
Okay, thank
ward
you.
too.
Okay, I feel better
The old
about that
should
now.
only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Frach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded, but I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
So I'm confused. Is this the end? Because it sounds like everybody's like. It sounds like the band is breaking up.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
Wow. Oh,
You
hookup.
going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed
You
to
see what I'm
assist me.
saying? Listen.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
No problem. And look, I didn't hit it, so now Lambert and I never have a reason to have beef, because I never hit it. You see what I'm saying? I'm just bringing people together here. I'm bringing people together. And that's what I like to do
See how
anyway.
I'm feeling. Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eridan, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
I agree with him. Yeah,
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I agree with him.
I'll do that, Sultan.
Because I feel like they're weak right now. Right now is our chance to attack.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
Man.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
I'm surprised him and Ciri didn't, like, talk or anything.
So, tell me.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something.
Right? Definitely. I was hoping they'd say, you don't need to.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
Alright, I think I talked to everybody. Wait, should I talk to her? No, okay. Woo! You can't save Vesemir. Thank goodness, man. I was... Alright, DJ, take it easy, man. You sleeping with her has no effect on anything whatsoever. You just missed a freebie, that's all. I know, Shriek, but just in general, like, I would never want to sleep with someone that then my friend hooks up with. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I violated, like, some kind of friendship trust thing. And so I would never do that. You know what I mean? I just feel like that's a line you don't cross. And so, and I mean that in all sincerity. But what I would say is, it worked out perfectly. It worked out perfectly. Talk about immersion. Let's see here. Okay, so that's fine. I can take a look at character. You were saying in the general tab, you were saying something called, what was it? Steady shot, focus. Eating food regenerates vitality for 20 minutes. Oh, wow. That is actually really good. Yeah, we should definitely get that. If I unlock this, do I have to place it? That actually sounds really good. Safer world of Vesemir? We should. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this some other time.
Oh, wow, you can do that? Wow. Dude, those gloves are
I'll
pretty
remember
good.
your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
I can't believe they let him die. I feel like my mask has been blemished. I think we have to kind of polish it. Yeah, it is good. If you say, I mean that in all sincerity, twice, you've effectively admitted you don't mean it, or is that just me? You know, I've never really understood that more. Like, I've had people tell me, like, they, you know, like I've heard that before, where it's like, you know, if someone says honestly speaking, that means they're lying. I've never really understood that. I just think people, you know, people say things and like it's part of their vernacular, and you know, so like for example, I don't know, what's something I say a lot? I don't know, I've never really understood that. What's up, Unlucky? I'm not crying.
Haven't had a chance.
I don't know. I've never hit like you know any like if a friend of mine dated somebody, I wouldn't date that person. That's just the way I've always been. Just won't do it.
And then gather a greater force.
So whether it's sincere or not, I literally wouldn't do it, and I would never do it.
Which is why we must seek.
I die here, exactly.
Magic
I like
is our
nuts.
best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the lodge?
Bad liars tend to try and convince you they're more sincere than normal people. I mean, I don't know. I read a lot into what people say, but it's more about their tone, their mannerisms. I don't know. I don't know. My bad habit is I say, you know what I mean, a lot. Look, I say a lot. You know, right? Like I feel, and I think it's because, and I'm not going to put the blame on anybody in particular out loud, but I was thinking about it over the weekend. There is someone that I've been spending more time with recently, and they say quite a bit. And that seems to have kind of stuck with me. And so that's why I was saying that you know, what I was saying about the other stuff is I feel like phrases, words, vocabulary, they become part of your vernacular. Yeah, in real life, yeah. It's a family member, and they're not English is not their first language, and so they say like, oh. And I noticed it this weekend. I was like, damn, that's a lot. And I was like, I wonder if that's where it's like sticking to me with. Wow, my wife nailed it. She nailed it. Great job. Great job, girl. Great job. It's a Kendall thing? No, I don't think so. If someone has to emphasize the fact that they're telling the truth in that instant, then does that mean they lie normally? Or are they trying to pass off that current statement as a truth? I think that's like a simplification. And that's a generality. I think that is such a broad thing, right? It's such a broad analysis of language, and there are things that I think that I'm usually pretty good about reading people, and what I would tell you is I take the totality of the individual. I can generally pick up if I'm dealing with a liar, somebody that's full of shit, somebody that is trying to manipulate me, but I have to take the totality of the situation, right? It's the entire conversation. It's It's everything about our interaction. It's not just a word or, you know, a phrase, right? And I'm usually pretty good about that stuff. Honestly speaking, in the most of sincere terms, whatever. I don't know. I really think it's an oversimplification to just look at that one thing and say, that's it right there. I don't want to involve the lodge. Doesn't look like we have a choice. The lodge is in shambles. I think we need as much help as we can get.
Don't trust the lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Yeah, I think we have to.
Because we don't.
Right.
I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again, you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this.
Just kill her.
Somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all
Did you
die.
I would have slapped her right there. Did you just say we don't have the courage to face this threat? We literally just fought our asses off for you. You can't even drink in front of your girl. Wow. What? PB's not allowed to drink. My girlfriend wants to see me drink, but I keep telling her no. I tend to lose my clothes when I drink, so to avoid any issues, no drinking. Okay, wait. So you're not allowed to play video games, and you're not allowed to drink in front of her? But you said Mr. Payne will be nice forever, and 3 days later, I made you jump off a bridge. What do you mean? Mr. Payne, I was hoping that you'd be a nice guy. I used to investigate fraud and have been a debt collector in my time. I can't help assume most people are full of it or trying it on. Gotcha. Point well made. It's providing an unnecessary clause like saying, I'm not into incest, but I really want to have sex with the girl I raised. You can't. No, I read that. What you do, round them up and torture them? She's going. I understand, but everybody here just went through a lot, Nico, and we've got this. We've got this child, because that's what she's acting like. I drink just when we home alone. I don't want to drink in public. PB, you gotta work on that, bro. PB, I think what you should do is drink a lot to see if you can maybe work that problem out. He put in the work raising her. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go after her.
Better go after her.
Although...
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
He looks like those guys from the Wild Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
He actually looks a lot like the guy that had the main mask on. You know that? Whew, man, this was intense today. Trust Ciri, encourage her. Let her vent out the rage. She's only stubborn when grieving. Just let her chill out. Fair enough, but isn't that what Canadians do? I'm from the UK, so all we do is ask them politely, then threaten to stop them drinking tea. Because they're elven. Yeah, but the face looks almost identical.
After a mere 8 attempts? Cyril.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
To be a little
I'm not getting anywhere.
I don't like her now. Never mind. I don't want to hook up with her. Forget it. You see, you
We shall
couldn't see
return to
that, but
this
I was sending him a signal, but I have the mask on, so you guys can't see it.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now.
You should spank her.
By comparison,
Be
the gauntlet was
authoritative.
a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalar says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me.
Can you fix the damn
how do you
shirt
do
already?
it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
It's a gift.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work. But nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
I don't know what the hell I just picked. Did I pick the wrong one? Hell of a cat. I think I meant to press 1. If Game of Thrones taught me anything, banging Siri isn't bad at all.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
Wait, are we getting her wasted?
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're
I'd
great
be.
with a sword, an excellent archer.
I mean, I have 4 beers and
magic
it's
to
like
mages.
I have to go to the hospital.
Yeah. Pull me another.
Are you doing IPAs? Because you might get constipated. I'm just letting you know. That happened to me once. 3 hours of impacted fecal in my rectum. It was rough. Just letting you know. Wow, he ate that bird quick. What the hell is that doublet Geralt is wearing? It's...
Geralt.
I knew it.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And
Suspense,
guess
that's what
who's the guest
Silent
of
Soldier
honor?
told me. Yeah, Silent Soldier told me it was the IPAs. So I don't know.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir.
Oh my
The
god.
Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Oh, you're gonna blow him? Know what you're doing.
Ciri, sure you know what you're getting into?
Yes, and I must do this. Come, we shall talk on the way.
No, I want to ask you the other questions.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
'Cause this could be your last chance to see your... father.
Think I should go?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't trust that guy. That guy's a scumbag. Yeah, he could try to stop us. You know what I mean? IPA means idiot pooping ass. Too many IPAs have the opposite effect. I don't know. Take it up with Silent Soldier. He's the one that told me that. Yeah, so I got constipated for 3 hours. I was stuck turtling for 3 hours. Well, it was actually like this, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't do anything, and Silent Soldier said it was definitely the IPAs. I don't trust him, but man, it's her father. But he's an ass. So like, No, wouldn't if I were you. Never mind.
You don't look good in black.
What do you mean?
Think he wants to meet you because he's missed you? As I see it, he's got plans for you.
Might have expected it.
Yeah.
Geralt, I'm fed up. I won't have others deciding for me behind my back. We ride for Velen.
Wait, hold on, wait. What did she just pick? If he's a
Ready?
scumbag, he's perfect for chat.
Let's go.
Wait, so isn't Velen where the dad is?
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top
okay.
of Bald
No, we're
Mountain,
okay.
where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I am, but I thought Velen was where the dad is. Or is the dad in Novigrad? I can't remember. Fun fact, Emperor Emrys is voiced... Yeah. You know what's interesting, David? Sometimes I hear it, and then other times he sounds different. Got my weird-ass mask, and we ready to go. Vizima. Oh, okay. I knew it was one of those. Okay. I was kind of like, damn. You know, I wanted to know how she knew that it was the Sabbath thing. I thought I was going to get a chance to have that dialogue. I'm actually curious how she knows. It's actually like a cool... Her dad is the guy you bow to like a bee. I remember.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
True shame.
You actually, Majestic, thank you so much. Thank you for the 24 months. That's 2 years. Gotta love this guy. You talking about you or what, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Thank you so much, Majestic. Woo, woo, woo. Actually, you know what? Majestic, you know what? Instead of me going, woo, 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 I got something better for you, dude. That's right, Majestic. That's right. Majestic, thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 24 months. Thank you for our always being here in terms of support. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. 2 years, man. 2 years. Ladies of the Wood, Cover better leave. They have no use for him. Bowed, and he's a virgin, so it fits. Let's see here. My options are let's go. You actually know Imlerith will be here. How? I want to know that.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this.
No idea, Devik. I don't know.
Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
The crones were those 3 chicks, right?
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
You like that mask, huh, Majestic? I look
Havelock's a
gangster
good
like
tutor.
that, dude. The crones are the only being in this story we won't scold you for saying not in the mood to. Okay, yeah, it's the 3 sisters, right? So they're working with the Wild Hunt. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'm kind of glad we jacked them up then, right? I guess maybe that was good. Although I did feel bad for all those people that died. You know, Devik, I mean, I think we've asked several times to not have spoilers. Yeah. See, that's disappointing to me. That's not a spoiler. You missed that part already. It was either drink with Siri or snow fight. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we drank. Okay. Yeah, but either way, it's still a spoiler, right? Because like he's saying that I'm gonna get her killed. Yeah, I'm actually very disappointed. I'm like really, really disappointed. Don't talk. Yeah, I mean, come on. That's very, very disappointing, Devik. You know, Devik, this is gonna be the last warning, okay? I don't typically ban people here. I usually don't have a problem. We usually generally have a good time, a lot of fun, and we laugh and stuff. But I think if you do that to me again, I think that's gonna be it, okay? Yeah. I think we've had too many misunderstandings in a week. So
we'll find Imlerith there. The peasant folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no idea why.
Alright, so we have a fast travel point here.
Avalach claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalach's student.
Yeah, so, it's interesting, because I thought that was going to be the big battle, and that was going to be the end of it. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm a bit surprised that that it continues. But
The White One once served the ladies.
But he's an outsider.
Let them approach.
But
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We'll do that.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Really, Mr. Painkiller? Still lots left to go, buddy. Plus Blood and Wine DLC is better, in my opinion. Yes, Suspense told me I still have about 20 hours of story left. Hey, Taco.
Yeah, I really
How are
do
you?
like having nuts in my mouth.
Morning, fam.
What's up, man? Yeah, so the plan right now is we're gonna finish the main story, and then we'll come back, and then we're gonna move on to something else, and then we'll come back to Witcher 3 DLC. We still have to do Horizon Zero Dawn DLC, and there was one more, but I forgot what it was, and then we'll make our way back here.
This celebration, what's it about?
what do you need to know, Wanderer?
Why is he holding on me, dude?
The White One served the ladies as we do now.
What is wrong with
We
these
send
guys?
them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm.
Yeah.
Your children. Why do the ladies
Hey,
need them?
Sharky, what's up, Fire? How you doing?
Know not, never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own
Bad
young and
guy
starving,
always dies at
is to
least
do
twice.
with a wandering war
Yeah.
orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, For our
Hey,
lives
Eli,
turn
what's up,
thus.
man?
First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death.
The stoner,
Then
what's up?
We await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Yeah, Eli, yeah, we actually covered that last week, and we
enough about
talked
this.
about Russell
I've got other
Wilson
questions.
today as well during our fake news segment. I want to know why the gate
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
I wouldn't mind fighting
If
them.
they favour us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
This guy's a
Haven't
good
done
voice
it in a
actor.
long time then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
Dude, he really does sound like the
We should
dude
be
from
going.
Metal Gear to me.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's him.
Don't taint him, Covert. You leave Russell alone. No, I actually was saying how I wasn't like a fan or not a fan before, and now the thing that he did with the offensive lineman, I really like that a lot. I really like that a lot. Man, I want to use this thing.
Don't ye fret. Gave but 4 the year.
You may have ruined his career. Oh, that's okay, man. We do that early in the broadcast. Yeah. That dude with the thing, he's definitely gonna try to mess with us.
Look, a child.
Hey, look who it is.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass.
That's right, buddy.
I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
Oh yeah, the pleasure, huh?
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
Hopefully he can get us in. Looking for a path to the summit.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you.
Even more so.
Figured as much.
What are you talking about, Mr. Painkiller?
Path to the peak starts there.
I'm fire with
Past
yearning. The
gate.
sex is tense
But
with
only
this
old
one.
Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Yeah, let's start there. I want to
We're
hear
here to
this
find
first.
an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate. Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
Boom, she was
You've
right.
seen him? Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path.
If he's alone.
Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief, you're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Man, I wish I had a kid like this guy. All blue like that.
Rising, owls hoot,
I love this song.
fires just a gleam.
I think
Hours
Seattle should have used some of that money on some new wide receivers. They only got Lockett. This Godling hits in the park every dialogue. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, he's I think a lot of them, not all of the actors, but a lot of them are really good. A lot of them are very good. I mean, they did a good job. They definitely. Wait, is this a place of power right here? Oh, I was gonna say that'd be great if I can get another unlock here. I don't know. I think we're gonna leave it right there though. It's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock. We had a huge battle. Today. And then this will give us tomorrow to get up the mountain, kill the crones, and kill that dude. So we'll have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to wrap this up. Yeah, we'll have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to wrap this up. Needs safeties, outside linebackers, defensive linemen, depending on Frank. O-line still. Well, they have the draft too, right? How many picks do they have this year? Wednesday. That's right. Wednesday. Anyhow, well, we'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully we can kind of figure out the pace that we want to play at. That's something that I'm actually talking to Suspense about. I'm sidebarring with him a bit to figure out what the proper pace for gameplay is. That's part of the reason why I changed the milestones, was to slow down the shenanigans a bit. Although it's great financially for the channel, I think it was bad for our progress and for our to figure out the proper pacing. So anyway, but kind of just baby steps along the way and try to figure out all the things. So either way though, I appreciate everybody tuning in, and as always, the conversation. I hope you enjoyed that battle. It felt really, really good. Question: what is the Devil's Dong? Mr. Payne, I don't know if Shadow's still here or if somebody's here that knows the command, but there's a video of it. There's a clip of it. And I whatever I say would not do it justice, you know what I mean? So but anyhow, thanks again, and I appreciate the 10 subs today and the resubs and all that good stuff. Tomorrow we'll go hard, and we'll try to make some good progress along the way. Thanks for everything as always, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Peace out, everybody. Yeah, I streak on Tuesdays. I normally get off around 12:30. Yeah. And so this week and next week I'll be doing that, and then I'm going to try to make it the third week where I can do the whole day. Anyway, thanks for everything, and have a good day. Peace.